Alright, part 2 of this particular round. We have dinner made. He's eating right now. So I'm going to work on this right here and see where we're at. The earring. And yes, in between I bang my knuckle on the cupboard and rip the skin off my knuckle. So I don't want to make you guys see that, so I put a band-aid on. So we're good. This thing. I think we're going to give in, bend that a little bit. There we go. Open this back. And another earring. And I start to load the dishes. So you might hear the dishwasher in the background. So I think you're going to go for one piece and then something else, or is it a little self? Sometimes you end up with a whole bunch of half started pieces. There's that. That looks like an earring. See? An earring looking up the red hoop. Feels like plastic. I don't know, maybe it's gonna come apart, maybe it's not. Okay, that looks like something it's screwed on the top of. Who doesn't see that? I don't know. Okay, so you guys can see. Okay. Ooh, we got it. Ooh, don't undo. And there's that necklace. Nice long one. Dislodge. Oops. There you go. Yet another earring. I do look them over for any kind of 14 karat gold or 10 karat or sterling. Oh, there's that matching. Oh, but that's broken. So that did not survive. There's a few earrings. Some little stars. Bracelet wrapped around, being corded. It's this little bracelet there, a little stretchy. Got some thread, that always makes it nice and challenging. And there's the rest of that. Alright, we can craft. Put these pairs together. This might be all one piece. Yep. I think. Okay, and there's that. I don't know what this goes. That's a neat chain. Boy, that's really. Alright, let's try something not quite so. That's broken, so that was an easy pull. Oh, and again. Oh, another easy-ish one. This is like a velvet choker. Another earring. So easy, those look like they fell out, or sort of fell. Alright, let's try that. A little bracelet. Another stretchy. This is just something I pulled out of one of the bins that I could just throw on, so I had a ring on. Very pretty. So someday, maybe when I'm home, we'll get to where things are a little more set up. Here it's just kind of grab the time that you have and put, like I don't have my good tripod here. I could probably see the wrench that I'm using to hold it in place, which is one of my dad's craftsman tools that was in the junk drawer or the tool drawer. I normally don't, do it that way, but I'm here. I don't have access to everything. I don't always have access to space or time. I'm surprised I had 48 minutes in a row where nobody was barking or wanting something. Yeah, hair. Not mine. Little faux pearls, got some wear on that. Those will probably end up in craft. So I don't always know, and I don't know how to do, I don't have time to learn all the software yet that will put these together in a more professional looking. I'm not a professional. I am, just talking to myself, talking to you guys, just kind of enjoying myself. Sorting jewelry, buying jewelry. Ooh, well, a whole bunch of them. I think we have this one. Yeah, sorting jewelry, just kind of having fun. Oh, there's Zoe with her little cluckety toenails. Yeah, you need your toenails cut, huh, monkey? Yeah, I know. Your mommy needs to come and do that. I'm just your auntie. Choker, maybe? That's the necklaces. Another little earring fell out. There's quite a pile of earrings over here. Bead. Oh, remind me to get that one off the floor, wherever that one is. Look, where I started. I came back to that. Maybe now's not the time. These ones I find really hard to dig out. They get into everything. That's the LO. I don't know what that is. So there's that. Ouch. Something just stabbed me. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Oops, I might have just, sorry guys, I might have just bounced onto another piece. I honestly don't remember what I was working on there before. Oh, an earring. Another little shell kind of screw-on earring. And I'm trying not to buy any more because my husband just went to the post office box and picked up a bunch of stuff that I got as well. Also from David's Deals, so probably have enough to work on for a bit. Try not to shred that cord, but I think it's going to get shredded no matter what I do. I think it's already wrapped. Had to do it. Not 100% sure what that is, but we'll figure that out. And this is a little Oriental trading, so I didn't feel too bad about shredding that, or pulling that off of the prong that was on there. Not as nicely as I could have, but oh, that's a cool bamboo earring. One of those little plastic ends, and that will probably go in craft. Earring. Coming out of everywhere. Got some earring set there. Not set, but an earring. There's that piece that is broken. Earring that jumped out. Oh, that one just jumped out altogether. Let's see. Claire's. See if all the bits are there. There's that one. it's one of those little ones. And I'm probably mumbling. I'm sorry. I just, like I said, trying to let my mom get a rest. Claire's is in there. Just a little chain with a little leaf and a little disc. All right. Trash. Oh, and the humming you hear is my laptop that is probably on its last legs, but I don't have time to go pick one out and deal with all of that. So I am letting it go till it dies. Plus I have a program on there that I can't run the original program for, and if I don't find it, I don't have the passkey for it, and I do want to keep it, so I'm kind of nursing along, but hopefully I'll find the passkey for somewhere. Anyway, sometimes I think this stuff gets more tangled the more I mess with it, because I'm chasing one piece. But we'll see. I'll get it eventually. Can't even find the clasp on this thing. You watch, it's probably one of those ones that doesn't have a clasp. And that makes it so easy when you can undo the clasp and go at it from that way. This is just around all these little beads. Great. And chains. This was such a look at an end of something. than it was. We had one that my mom was working on. It's probably the grumpy face one that she was asking her if she was having fun. We ended up having to cut like the least of all the necklaces. I gotta give that a minute. We had to cut it. There was just no recovering it, so we ended up making the sacrifice. There was actually 2 necklaces that we had to cut to get the better of the ones out. Hate doing it, but sometimes. Oh, Leah Sophia. Not bad. It's a pretty long one. Look, it's in good shape even. Nice. And that's just a bit. That's gonna be trash. Although, I could probably reuse that. Oh, what did it say? That was Hallmark. So I can probably reuse part of that. Jumped out. And a little stretchy bracelet. This is Scorpio. I'll see if I can get it out. Sorry for the dog barking. Making his presence now. That's Dexter. Oh, okay, so it's stretchy and it has a clasp on it. Blue glass. Just when I think something's gonna be easy, it's not. That's a mess. Alright. Oh, I got an earring. Oh, another earring. That is not an earring. Sorry, hopefully that doesn't drive you nuts when I just give up on a piece and start moving it around. There's a little inside button. Earring, flat clip. Dig this out. Of course, it's a chain. Is that part of it? No. It's just stuck. Oh. I felt it move. Yay, I felt it move. Alright, let's see on this end. Okay, hold on. Oh, we got it. Belt, maybe, if you're tiny. Necklace. Necklace, we'll go with that. Let's see, butterfly, pow, shell, cord, for the barcode. Necklace. No price. Be fun. Mom's making herself a coffee. She woke up early, which is fine. Did I wake you? Mama, did I wake you up? Did you hear me, or you just woke up?
No. I thought it was my time to come out.
Oh, okay. Nope. So now she's gonna go take her stinky self and get a shower.
And
She's not stinky, I'm just teasing her.
thinking.
I did warn her that I was recording, so she knows that if she says anything or anything, it'll be uploaded. I don't know how to take it out. Oh, this is this glass one, or that might just be plastic to look like glass. That's a bracelet. Another earring. Earring back. Little plastic. I think these are just plastic. It's real life, kids. Real life. I wish I had a separate recording studio, but that is not how it rolls here. Something keeps. Oh, this isn't. I think this is an earring. Ouch. Just scratched me. Jabbed me before, but scratched me. Oh, maybe it's on a necklace. Let's see. It's really sharp. I would hope somebody's not running that around there. Oh, it is an earring. Got a whole chain out. It's broken. Direction 1. Broken. Craft. These little things. Craft stuff. Beads. Have a good shower.
Are you recording or not?
Yes, Mom, I am. Do you need me? Do you need me?
Yep.
Little necklace. Earring. Another little necklace. Not marked. A little earring. Earring. And some thread. Oh, that's a big old angly. Looks like the thing in Harry Potter. You know what it is? Remind me. What are these little loops that grab the chain? Just a minute, Dexter. Hang on, bud. There we go. Little choker. Yes, sir. What can I help you with, little man? What's up, buddy? You had your dinner. You went out. I know, you want to sit on my lap, but I can't do that right this minute. Can you wait a little bit? Auntie Doreen's working on a project. Can you wait just a little bit? Like a boy. And being a good boy and being patient. There's that one piece that's broken. Nice chain though. You had your T-R-E-A-T. Although I think he knows how to spell that by now. Piece will come off and go in crafts. I can put it on something else. Or put something else on that necklace. There's another little necklace. Little kind of Indian feel to it. Not marked. Probably clairs. Seems to be a lot of what this is clairs. Except for the latest video. That was a nice surprise. So I was listening to one jewelry seller on YouTube that she says she gives jewelry like this an oxy bath. Oh, actually, maybe it was on District. No, anyway, one of the two. Alright, so this is all one piece. And she gives her jewelry an oxy bath to clean it. Anybody ever done that? I don't think she meant like, you know, marcasite or anything that's glued in. Because that would, to me, can't imagine. But if anybody has any insights, because my hands are pretty dirty. So I would love to kind of clean some of this up before it goes to a new home. Which is wrapped around this, which is wrapped around this one. This little leaf free. Oh, got the little leaf. Not marked. Cute though. Oh, this came off of somebody. Let's figure that out. hair. Okay, so this is all part of something. Got it part, I think. That I did. Alright, how does that? Oh, some glue on it. So that might actually be broken. Some pretty beads on it though. Even if that ends up, I will put it in the necklace area, but it may end up in a craft bag. We'll see. Okay, I don't know if it'll go together or not. There's that. I'm looking in because of the extender. We got magnetic, so that went to something. I'm gonna take that off of there because that just kind of muddies the water. It gets attached. Let's write down that. Okay, so that's broken somewhere in here. Soaring eagle. What does that go to? Well, it's gonna get caught on everything, but this way, it's not like a big thick needle, right? I'll lose a little light for a minute because my eyes need to take a break from the headgear. Look at the glasses on him. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. And of course there's an earring stuck in there. Alright, oh pearl. Here we go. Look, we can undo that and stop fighting it, maybe. Yeah, stop fighting that part of it anyway. We got the owl. I know it's nothing great or wonderful, but look how cute those little glasses are. That's awesome. Bracelet, bug. See if anything shook out. A broken piece of chain. This fill in here. A little key and locket, maybe. Should freeze, and maybe now I can find the end of it. So would certainly make it easier. Plus it's in this bracelet. Is that it? Maybe? We'll try it. Hey, buddy. I know you got to be patient. You were in my lap for half an hour earlier. I know. Why don't you go see what your papa wants? Go see Grandpa. Hmm? Alright guys, I may have to take a dog break. Hold on. Hang on, Dexter. I'm gonna get this one piece out. Hang on, you can come up here in a sec. We'll see if we can work with you on my lap. Oh, we'll get that piece out. I think that's a bracelet. If not, it's gonna become a bracelet. You just have to remember to fix that one piece. Alright, hang on. Let's see if we can get him to sit on my lap. Okay, that's not what he wants. He wants me to chase him down the hallway. I am not going to chase him down the hallway right now. It's another one of those little guys. Because Grandpa is sleeping, or my dad is sleeping, just his dad also. My mom was having a really hard time deciding whether to go take a shower or hang out and do this. Tough call. Shower one, barely. Probably only because I was recording. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is icing. Icing. Yep. Probably only because I was recording. But that's okay. We'll ease her into it. Maybe you guys will get a chance to see her hands, which look exactly like mine, just smaller. And she's pretty darn cute. I guess you saw her on one of the other short videos that I did. But she really was struggling with that one. Let's see. S-H L-O-M-I-L-O-H-O-M? I don't know. Oops, I lost the heart on that one. Come back here. Clear it there, because I think that goes on this one. I'm gonna see if Dexter has to go to the bathroom, because that could also be what. Oh, there's that one. Let me take a break. Let me let the little guy out. Dexter! That's that one. Well, I was wrong on that. Bathroom break. Ooh. So they are now headed outside. Go freeze their little tushes off out. Out in the cold and the snow. There's that one. Similar to that other piece. Potty break and a treat. Not for me, for the dogs. This is my break. It's all knotted up in all of this. Oh, we had some fall out. Woohoo! Little stretchy necklace there. And see if all these little tassel bits are there. I'm not going to untangle all of that just to see. There's that one. An earring fall out. A little broken piece. Make it easy. Lost a bead on the floor. Oh, remind me to grab that thing that fell earlier. Ooh, that one's all loose. A necklace, a crown on it. So there's like this conglomeration that is attached to the big section over here. Oh, I don't know what to work on. An earring with Mary ERA. I don't know. Nope, get that other. Oh, I got a matching earring right there. I got a pair of earrings. Woohoo! Earring. Oh, we saw this one earlier. Put the earring there. So that's in there. yeah. And that says N-O-M-I-N-E, any something? Yeah, what do you guys think? It's a horsey on it. It just seemed to be intact. Oh, no, it means, oh, no, it's all right. A little coppery colored horse there. That is not what I expected to be on that. Huh. And I think it's, I need some untangling. This one says Korea here. Nope. There was something on there. And that says Cookie Lee. So it's a Cookie Lee chain. Maybe there was something on there. I don't know. I'll have to look through what fell out for pendants and see if any of that matches. Or is identified as Cookie Lee, probably. Oh, okay. There's a cross in there. I don't think that would go in there, but there's that. Break from the headgear. It does help, but it is very heavy. Do we have a clasp on this at all? No. So while I need a break from the headgear, I also can't see. Might need to find some lighter weight, lighted gear. That was something I found at Harbor Freight the other day, which it does a good job, but wearing it for this long. So I've been doing this a couple hours now. There's that, little pearls. It does get a little heavy, but again, I can't see without it. Oh, look, there's the end of another magnetic one. So somebody put them on to make putting jewelry on, or the necklaces on easier. Should totally get that. It's like a little, can't see, back to the headgear, hang on. All right, I'll do max magnification. I think that says Claire's. Sorta. That's a really long time. Anyway, there's that. I think it says Claire's. Pretty close to certain that it says Claire's on that one. So. I got too much magnification. Let's move that one. And that one. I have a feeling I'm going to have to end this and come back and show you what came out of it all, because things are getting a little busy over here. Mom will be out of the shower and we'll have to do transition because it'll be time for me to go take a nap before I'm back at midnight. It's almost 7 p.m. 6:30. We got a minute. I'm gonna break a nail on that one. Here. It's undone now. Oh gosh, I really hope that this black is not a part of this box chain. I really, really hope. One class, one do this one. This one I tried to get through, but look at that mess on there. That's an earring. That I think I have somewhere in one of the bundles of stuff. This one out. There's a little bit of a win. Oh, an earring, which I think matches one of the ones we had over there. There we go. Match those up. Okay, so we did get a necklace out. There's that. Look for some easy ones to just break it up a little. Oh, we have a little butterfly. Let me get some of this thinned out a little bit would be nice, because some of these are really stuck in here. And I'm eyeballing a couple to get cut. This is an earring. So we had this earring earlier. So this would help loosen up some of this, maybe. Or free it up. Sometimes you get this one piece that will just make a huge difference because you're just fighting against it. got it. We got it. Did we get it? Almost got it. We're free, but we do have that one in there. In the pile. Right? Did we get you? Oh, get that one out too. Yay. That is just plastic. Okay, so this is just stuck on that. There, we got that one. Easy wins. Sorry, guys. There's that. It's got the clouds. We have the end. Oh, that is Korea. So these are older. Got a bunch of these kind of style necklace. That didn't go how it was supposed to. There we go. That's a little better. Let's see if we can get this purple one out. Easier to find. Oh, okay, so there's silver on the end here. Lobster claw. Or lobster clasp. Ow, 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 that's biting, right? There we go. This is Ohana, and broken on the end there, probably repairable, or somebody may want it for crafting. There's an earring. I think we have that one too. I bet it's the same person that put these on. A bunch of people had the same idea. There's a clasp on it. Oh, it's a double strand, so that's gonna be, is it? Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get it out of this mess. Oh, did we just get that one? Oh, yes! So that is this, and clasp on it, that. Oh, that's really pretty. Alright, we're getting there. Cat's eye glass. You are going out of here. Let's see. This is one I could probably cut, so if it doesn't come out easily, I'm gonna find the scissors. a dragonfly in there. If you don't know, dragonflies are my spirit animal. And blue, this is what's on this necklace, but this is going to get moved over to a nice necklace. I love dragonflies. And that is an adorable one. Even with that, I will find a stone to put in there. I have dragonfly earrings and rings and bracelets, and I wear a lot of it. I love the pins, so there's an earring. I wear a lot of brooches that are dragonflies because they're easy. That knot is making it difficult. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. We got this out almost. It's back out. Wait, what did I do? Oh, that's the end of that one. That one clip. All right. I'm gonna get this. Harder to grab the clip or the knot. All right, straight into craft or trash. I could go either way on that one. Well, I'm making progress. Nope, again to the earring. I think this is a smaller version of those button earrings. There's that. Still amazes me after all of this bouncing around how the earrings are still hiding. Alright, I'll try something like this and see if I can get this out. That would make it's an easy one to see. Just make it bigger, that should slip through. And oh, I found the clasp on this one. Yes. It's stuck. And of course it broke. Alright, well, I'm gonna break it. I mean, I know it's just a cheap piece, but I don't think anything I did made that break. I think it just kind of fell apart. But that works in my favor. So I get the rest of this apart. Because it is really wrapped around all of this in this bracelet. so that's inside of that one now. Here, guys, I'm gonna undo. Look, it's already broken, so I'm gonna undo. Let's have it. This is all gone. This piece is all gone in craft because it is not anything at all. So here's a piece of that. Sometimes you have to break a few eggs, right? And I could really, realistically, I could put it back together if I really thought it was worth anything at all. But there's another part of it. All right, what did that get us? Oh, I got this one. That is broken. Says something. I guess that was Mom. I'm not sure. I did put that in the craft. Let's see where we at on this. These lightweight chains really do get wound up around everything. I can do this one. That says 1925 or something similar to that. And this is 925. We'll look. S925. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. S925. Well, that's cool. The first 925 in this batch. I think I found one other 925 the other day. Let's undo this. Let's express. So there's that one. The little crystally beads on there. Anything else out of this? Let's stop up there. Or at least find the clasps on them.